This may look like the same old Pod Go that I use all the time on this channel, but it's totally different on the inside. This is Pod Go 2.0, son. We're about to get into it today, right here on GearGasms. Hi everybody, welcome to GearGasms. I'm your host, Alan Barnes. Today, it's the same box, but they have rearranged the guts inside this Line 6 Pod Go, and we're going to talk all about it in just a second. But first, if you're new to the channel, I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe. This channel is kind of like How I Met Your Mother. As soon as it starts, you can't wait for it to end. Celebrate mediocrity. Life happens. Plus, when it first came out, I was going to jump on it and try and do something quick, but I got to tell you, the few videos I saw on it initially, I wasn't overly excited about it. And one thing that's not super exciting to show, but it's super exciting to take advantage of, is the brand new cabinet sims. All the brand new IRs in this. As I understand it, people who know this unit a lot more than me, the Achilles heel was the cab sims. We're getting the Sunn Model T, we're getting the Grammatico, and we're getting something they're calling the Elmsley. It's a brand new Line 6 amp. That's not super exciting to me.
Oh, man.
Getting some new pedals, getting a chorus, getting another fuzz, getting a distortion pedal, which looks pretty cool. But even though I've probably just talked you out of watching this video, there are some really cool things and some things I want you to hear about the new Pod Go 2.0, and we'll get right into it. Oh, yes indeedy. Now, the Grammatico Amp. That was some boutique stuff that was going around back in the day. I could tell there were some new presets right away because I saw one with Grammatico in it, and I was like, well, that has to be new. So I thought this would be a good place to start. Rig of the day, ES339 Epiphone with P90s. I just figured sort of vintage flavor for sort of a vintage amp, maybe. Presence is at about mid. We can go to the next page. This amp has so many stupid switches on it. I find myself getting angry at it. All those switches, bro. So many things you can do, but one of them is that it has a jazz versus rock circuit. Different tone stack for those two things. So this is rock. This is jazz. The OD switch is on. It has like a built-in overdrive kind of and it also has like something in front of the preamp, like an op amp boost or something. So it's got a couple of like onboard pedal tricks. The OD switch is on. Let's hear it. FET boost. That was what I was talking about. I said op amp. Field effect transistor boost is on. It's on. Preamp boost is off. Let's turn it on. See the big difference between that and the FET? FET boost, preamp boost. I think I like that FET, baby. It's softer. Now you can control in this part, like your sag, your hum, bias, and all kinds of shit. That's not for me, bro. Let's take a look at the signal chain. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. They got nothing in the front. We're using a 112 open cabinet. Let's bump in here and see if we can change it. Now, having gone through some of that, I'm not convinced that they're not wrong about this being maybe the primo Grammatico tone. Bro, I ain't feeling that.
That's what she said.
See, I don't get that mid switch. Oh yeah, I did. I heard that. Did you hear that? All right, this is a part of the video where anybody who knows anything either about the Pod Go or the Grammatico amp, They're kicking their screen in right now. They're like, you hideously stupid man. You don't know anything about this amp and you're not getting the best out of it. I know. All right, so let's move on to another amp. They're called Moon. Ah, there they are. Boom, 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 ba boom. So this is the Moon, which is the Sunn, whatever. Did you know anybody that played Sunn amps, the Model T? Come on, yo. Let's look and see what they got. Oh, it's so anemic. Bright drive, normal drive. What else you got? Maybe it takes pedals. Oh, that Sunn Model T, I remember it well. Does it take pedals? Let's find out. Now remember, this heir apparent is what they had paired to come in for the Grammatico. So it may not have been the best thing to try with the Sunn. Let's go with something else that we know a little better. I don't know, bro. Let's get another amp. Let's pick the Bright. This is the normal. I don't know. That didn't give me any chubs. 0 chubs gotten on that one, fellas. Here's the Jump. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! I kind of like that. The winner is the Jump. The Sunn Model T in jumper mode is the only one that doesn't suck. Let's give it a reasonable pedal. I really love the bloom on that. I've always wanted to say that in the video. The bloom. Oh, so just like in real life, you find an amp that doesn't really suit your needs. It might just need a pedal. And twist some knobs, yo. We're coming back over here. And remember, it says Grammatico still on the top of the screen because I'm still in that same preset. Now we're looking for the other little weird guy. Ah, there it is, the Elmsley. Loser. Now let's pair it with a cabinet. You know, that's one thing that we're kind of doing that's kind of sucking. Let's see if they give us, oh, they did give us one. They gave us an Elmsley one. So let's do this right. And look, they gave us the Moon Jump. I didn't even see it. Oh yeah, that's hella better. Hella better. Oh yeah, 412, yo. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. Now this supposedly has like 2 discrete gain stage paths in it. This here, Elmsley. Let's find out as we page through the stuff. So that's where they have it come in, all right. I found my first real 6 string. We're gonna turn up the drive. Played it till your ears bled. Hey, I'm not loving this amp already right away. The drive, bass, we'll pull that down. It needs a little something. I don't love this amp. I gotta tell you. I don't love it. I don't care about hum, ripple, and sag. Except on my woman. That's racist! I don't know. So we'll go back and give it the pedal. I gotta say, I don't know if I love that dynamic ambience. Can we pick something else? Something normal. Oh, that adds a lot of bite, don't it? Just trying to find something that feels classic rockish, like it could be good for that. Definitely cuts. Oh, that's weird. They got delay up front. All right, let's try it. Those are what I'm going to call the 3 new amps. They're trying to call it 6 or something. There's a bass amp in there. They give you 3 flavors of the Sunn Model T. Come on, no, dog. It's 3 new ones. It's interesting that they put the new ones right here in the same bank. The 3 new ones, there's 3 in here. And it's also interesting to notice that they, for the Sunn, the Model T Jump, they also agreed probably that it was the best sound. And to be fair, when we heard it, I think we were listening to it through the old Grammatico cabinet instead of this 412. That's deluxe reverb. That's what we want. 1A, baby. Boom. So let's get in here and clean it up a little bit. This is going to be our test rig. All right, so we got our deluxe reverb, and now we are going to go find one of them new pedals. The Pillars OD, which is like, I think, the Earthquaker Devices Plume. So let's see if we can find it. Pillars, there it is. My Pillars 2.0. Keys of cotton. I know I like it. Already. Oh, it's got 3 modes. That's pretty sweet. So let's hear what mode 2 sounds like. Oh, that's got bite. I can't hear as much difference between 1 and 2 as I can 3. Go to 2. Back to 1. All the way to 3. Yeah, it gets real compressed in 3. Me no likey. Oh, so that's a winner. Oh, chicken dinner. Now this is the Soviet Big Muff. The Russian Big Muff. You remember them hats that they used to wear when they were doing the dance, the big, you know, you know what I'm talking about. Them big fur hats. Same thing downstairs, Russian Big Muff. Oh, that Soviet era. I don't even have it maxed. Let's max fuzz it. Oh, so good. Let's move on to the rest of them pedals. All right, we're staying on the deluxe reverb. We want to keep that clean platform because we're going to look at some of these modulation pedals. There we go. 4, voice chorus. We're selecting. Might try to give it a little more level. Yeah, at least we can hear it now, yo. So we have 4 voices on here. Oh, you see what happens with 4 voices and you hit that depth? Gets ugly quick, don't it? Let's start off with just go to the 2 voice. 3 voices? Oh, just 2 or 4. Yeah, so you got to pull that way back. I don't know, I expected it to be more lush. It's nice. It's nice. I'm just not wowed. I wanted to be wowed. I want to be wowed. You know you're gonna leave. You know you're gonna go. I wonder what possessed that boy to do that. FlexoVibe, that's another new one.
Gonna come to a club where people wee on each other?
Let's reduce the spread. Oh, now it's starting to throb.
That's what she said.
I like that. And I'm not normally a vibe guy.
Hello?
I don't know if I gave you that vibe or not. I know we got a Rotary Cab. Can we find it? Some kind of Yamaha cabinet or some bullshit that nobody cares about. Nobody. So here's the view. It's rotary. Oh, just 2 speeds, huh? Drift. Let's drift them a little bit. Let's speed it up. Way too subtle for me. Did you like that? Did you like that? Here is that Boctaver. Let's all hear that Boctaver.
That sounds crazy!
Now these octave things that give you 1 and 2 below, you're better off to play high notes. Oh, we're gonna turn both of them octaves way up, huh? All right, let's see what happens now. Let's turn the low one way up. Yeah, so you can adjust the balance of those. Just give it a little more oomph. Kenneth Skinner. It tracks well. I heard all of my ugly bends in double octaves. Well, how does it sound with double notes? Let's have some fun with it. Yeah, we'll do it with the new pillars, why not? What did we learn today? We learned out of the 6 new amp models in the Pod Go 2.0, the only one that I really gelled with was the Sunn Model T Jumper one. We also learned that out of the new pedals, the Earthquaker devices, the Plumes, and the Soviet Big Muff, those were the clear winners. We also learned that yours truly doesn't have even a half a flippin' clue about any kind of boutique, obscure, vintage amps from the past. And you know what? Neither do you. As always, I thank you for the time that you spend with the channel. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. You got some embarrassing, ratchet-ass, Section 8, ghetto, trailer park government cheese-eating friends. Send them to GearGasms. We'll make them family. If you'd like to support the channel, but you're not entirely comfortable walking around with GearGasm splayed across your titties,
This is your mom.
we got all kinds of things that you can keep at the house and hide when decent people come over. Mugs, pillows, beer glasses. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Danny Masterson about it. A rape or 2 here or there, all right. But the Scientology shit, that's gotta go, son. Or play more guitar. Watch less of this. Keep coming back here, week after week, for more GearGasms.